Hello everyone and good morning. The unthinkable has sadly happened. It is 8:59 a.m. on Friday, March 2nd, 2012, and this is an update to the video I posted last night about the severe weather that is coming here to the central Kentucky, southern Indiana, Tennessee area, mainly just in the general vicinity of the Ohio Valley. I wanted to update this now because things have sadly looked like they're going to be worse than what we originally thought. I mentioned to you last night that the SPC, or the Storm Prediction Center out in Norman, Oklahoma, which is an entity of NOAA, which is the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. They are the ones with the weather radios that you see around. They're the ones that issue the alerts, etc. Well, they upgraded the level of severity for everything. Now, looking at last night, I don't know exactly when this chart came out, but last night, right before 2, people were beginning to think that they weren't going to upgrade it to a high risk. Well, they did. And let me give you all a look at this map here, and I'll do some more talking. Okay. As you can see, we have this green area here. This just means a slight risk of severe weather, like a very mild chance of it, just general thunderstorms. Then you have the slight risk area, then you have the moderate, and then right there you see the high. Now the high risk area includes places such as Tell City, Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, Owensboro, Elizabethtown, Bardstown, Bowling Green, Danville, Harrodsburg, and possibly Lexington. I will not count Lexington out. So what does this mean? Well, this means that we are pretty much up a creek without a paddle at this point. This means the data indicates, okay, beyond shadow of a doubt, pretty good chance of beyond shadow of a doubt, this outbreak of tornadoes is going to happen. And the area where you see the high there on the screen is going to be the bullseye area. Now keep in mind, this does not just mean that the tornadoes are only going to occur in central Kentucky and northern Tennessee. This just means that the area that I'm showing to you right now on this screen that you're looking at is the area for the highest potential, where conditions are going to be the most prime and favorable for the outbreak to occur. So I just want to make that clear to everyone. So what does this mean now for you? What does this mean that you need to do? Well, I'm going to go ahead and be honest. If you hear the sirens go off, and even if nothing happens afterwards, I don't care where you are. If you hear the sirens go off, take cover today. Go to the lowest level of your structure that you are in. Be sure it's a solid structure, a brick structure, or just anything, anything that has a foundation. Just if you're in a mobile home and as soon as a warning is issued and you know that you have time, get to a solid structure. This is not a day to stay in your mobile homes if there's a tornado warning issued. Once you're there, go to the centermost part of that building that you are in. In other words, put as many walls between you and the storm as possible. And when you're in that area, find something that is extremely heavy, that is low to the ground, such as a pool table, for example, and lay underneath there to keep yourself from getting impacted by debris and other things that might hit you. Shield yourself, basically. And also keep away from the windows and doors. Don't go near the windows or doors because they can fly open, windows can be broken out, and next thing you know, you'll have glass on you, and that is not cool. That is not good at all. So again, this is an update, and I just wanted to let everybody know that this is going to be happening. That this is going to be a historical day indeed if the setup holds together. Now that we have this new data that I just showed you from the Storm Prediction Center, it looks bad. It looks really, 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 really bad. So I want everybody to just stay safe. And if you hear the sirens go off, please, please, please don't question anyone. Just go, take cover, and stay there, because odds are You're going to be going and doing that several times today. So that is an update. It's currently 9:04 a.m. And if there's something else that happens before I have to go to class or before I have to go to work at 5 o'clock, which is going to be interesting, I'll post another video or I'll be updating my Twitter. And again, everybody keep tuned. Be sure you have your Know Weather radio set if you have one of those.